Now I request industry delegates from Global Logic kindly come forward for presentation. Please.
Good morning, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you, Srijit ji, Father, and Bindra sir before this to start the event on a great note. Can we have the video, please? So, I'm Abhishek Sagar and I'm here to represent Global Logic. We are a Hitachi Group company operating in India and including 20 other countries. So, we basically are driven by the passion to delivering world-class solutions in complex engineering, data analytics and AI and experience design for our clients and at the end of it, the end users as well. We are located in 20 plus countries as you saw, and we enable our clients to convert their complex engineering expectations into reality by delivering cutting edge products through our technical expertise. Can we have the presentation please? Yes. Next slide please. Next slide please. So we are core capabilities are into design centered on experience, data, using data to power insights and improve efficacy, and engineering built on state-of-the-art technology. Next slide, please. Next slide. So these are by the numbers. Founded in 2000, we are close to 30,000 people now. We have 1,800 plus product releases per year, 500 plus active clients. We have 70 plus private label labs, 45 product engineering centers, and this is the presence that we have across the world. Next slide, please. This is a broader map of our presence and what all we do in different parts of the country. Next slide, please. So in Nagpur, we are focusing on mobile, UI, UX, big data, machine learning, cloud, and we're catering to industries such as automotive, telecom, healthcare, education, and enterprise software. So from chip to cloud, we touch the lives of billions of people while making the everyday life a bit more convenient for the clients and their end users. So what we do, we basically are into design and technology that makes daily interactions interesting. Our portfolio encompasses multiple industries such as automotive, telecom, healthcare, education, enterprise software, and many other. Smart Bold Human is our people-centric approach. We see compassionate problem solvers and talented individuals who are able to harness cutting-edge tools and technologies in design and create game-changing solutions for our clients, for people and the planet. We are driven by the passion to create a better future. And we are a certified great place to work. It's because of our various people-driven initiatives and because we love to celebrate our people and their extraordinary accomplishments. Next slide, please. This is how we create a profound impact on everyday life. Our key focus industries and marquee clients, some of the most reputed brands across the world. This is just a glimpse of it. In automotive, communications and media, consumer and retail, finance, insurance, healthcare, life sciences, high-tech and industrial. We strongly believe in giving back to the society, and I'll shortly share some of the glimpses of what all we do for the on the front of giving back to the society. Next slide, please. So, being a great place to work, there are a lot of activities that we organize for our employees, for the people, and we love to give them a platform to showcase their talent. Next slide, please. Next slide. This is the League Extraordinaire, the awards, and this is the Global Logic Foundation, through which we continuously strive to contribute to the society. Next slide, please. And these are some of the projects that we've undertaken. And these are the locations. Next slide. Next slide, please. Next slide. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Now invite industry delegates from Immerse AI. Please come forward.
Hi, good morning, folks. This is Abhijit, and I have my colleague Riyadh here.
Good morning.
We are Inverse AI. We are a young startup out of Nagpur, and very proud to share that just as of last week, we were visited by the Honorable PM, Mr. Narendra Modi ji in Delhi. We had a major event about global partnership for AI, in which we were a prominent in which we had a prominent position between the likes of Google, Intel, Paytm, etc., and also visited by the Minister of IT and Skills, Mr. Rajiv Chandrasekhar ji. Huge moment for, as a company, as a startup from Nagpur. In a span of less than a year, we've had that privilege and, recognized by the biggest, state person of the country. So telling about Inverse AI, we are on a grand mission to immortalize humans. Next slide.
Yeah, so what we're trying to do is to, enable each one to, maintain their memories, or probably, get in touch with their loved ones maybe who passed away earlier. By that, the ability of creating a digital twin of you, an AI avatar of yourself, by providing information about who you are, where do you live, what do you do exactly, just providing kind of a biography about yourself is one way to digitalize yourself, which we have made we have made it possible so far. Personally, which is not public yet, but beside that, our app is live right now, and you can, for example, get in touch with historical figures like Albert Einstein or Nikola Tesla. That's one way to look at it. Beside that, as a learning experience, students in schools, if they want to know about, theory of relativity or electricity, how it started and all, they probably have to go through Google, Wikipedia, probably some courses, but through the app, they're like getting in touch with the AI avatar of Nikola Tesla, for example. So it could be more interactive by asking how did he came up with this idea, and so on and so forth.
And while we're doing that, you can engage with these avatars in a very realistic form. What we're trying to do is build personal private LLM. So maybe an avatar of you, just like your smartphone, this LLM will be very personal, which holds your information and interacts in the same way that you would. Plus, we're coming up with very soon AR, VR technologies as well, where you can now interact, like you might have seen the famous Lex Friedman and Mark Zuckerberg interaction. That's the kind of experience that we're building in the near future. So these are some of our product features. And as I shared, we currently are live with the text and voice, the voice and video. Very soon, in the coming month or so, we'll have our personal avatars out for the public, and VR and AR and potentially holographic as soon as we're able to achieve that. These are the kind of experiences that we are trying to build for schools and colleges as well, so where you can interact, like imagine a Steve Jobs talking to you about marketing beyond and alongside a teacher, and you can have a personal interaction with them as well. Beyond that, our main goal is realizing the Bharat vision. As we know that the major of these LLMs are mostly global north focused, and that's the pitch that we shared, or that's the vision that we shared with our Honorable Prime Minister Modi ji, that we're building the Bharat AI, Bharat LLM built on Indian data sets. So that's a lot of process that's happening underneath, and we invite you to join our mission. That's where, currently some of our avatars are already live on the system, and we're actually building it grounds up, digitizing a lot of information that has been there in the archives and taking that in an AI format out there to the world. This is our team. We are based between India and the US. In a short span, we have about 30 people across these countries. Mr. Ramakrishnan, he leads it as a CEO. Mr. Venkateshwan Iyer is based out of the Valley. He's the CTO. Preeti Ramakrishnan leads as the CEO. We have Mr. Shrikant Dev, who's our advisor. I head the product. Himanshu leads the engineering. Riyadh leads the mobile aspect. And these are a bunch of these different roles that we're looking across the board, right? If you're looking for an internship or for a full-time role, we're open to chat, and we're actively hiring. Well, that's it. Happy to connect with you on our email address.
Thank you, sir. Now I would like to invite the industry delegates from Brain Hurt Ventures. Please come forward.
Good morning, everyone. Dignitaries on the dais, Dr. Paul sir, Samir Bendre sir, and Mr. Srijit, who has taken this initiative to organize such a beautiful event. And the object behind gathering us and connecting we people in today's gathering. I'm a founder director of Brain Hunt Consultants. We are basically a HR services company helping all the corporates in attracting good talent and the right person for the right job. Apart from this recruitment, we are into different HR services of various domains. Please, next slide. We established in 2003 in Nagpur, so we have around 2 decades of experience in providing all these HR services to our pan-India clients across IT and non-IT industries. Next. Our vision is to look after the cost, quality and delivery and the efficiency by adding value to our customers. That is our main focus. Next. These are our services. We are into HR consulting, recruitment and executive search. So in terms of recruitment, we are into lateral hirings as well as we are into this contract staffing, because nowadays most of the IT companies are also hiring contract manpower, because see, that is a demand of today's industry. So the contract staffing is also one of the services we are providing. For the startups and all, the startup companies or small companies cannot hire a good HR person, because that is also a cost center for them. So for those startups and small companies, we are working as a HR partner, and we are providing all these services right from recruitment to the payroll, the statutory compliances, L&D, career assessment, and all these activities will take care from our side. So that is also our one of the services. Next. Next. So why us? So we have 2 decades of experience. We have a highly trained professionals and tools, cost-effective services. And these are the various features why our services are required and demanded by various corporates pan India. Next. Next. So flexi staffing, we also do hire for we provide this flexi staffing services to our clients. So people are on our role, and we do entire service right from this entire end-to-end services of the person in this flexi staffing. Next. Statutory compliances. Next. Payroll management is also one of the big headache for the companies. So we have a good consultants over in our panel, those who will take care of the entire payroll management of the company. Next. Next. Yeah, next. 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 Yeah, next. Next. I will just brief you about these 2 schemes, NAPS and NATS. Government of India, Ministry of Skill, have started these 2 initiatives, NAPS and NATS. So those are the freshers. We can hire them as an apprentice. So that will be a good learning platform for freshers as well as for employers. This is a cost-effective tool, because through which we can get a reimbursement of stipend from the Government of India. In NAPS, you will get a 1,500 rupees stipend reimbursement, as well as in NATS, you will get a 4,500 rupees reimbursement every month for every apprentice hiring. So that will also be a very good cost-effective If those who are interested, I can definitely explain them after this summit. Next. Yeah, next. Yeah, so these are our clients in IT and non-IT. In non-IT also, we do require IT manpower because the automation and digitalization are created a lot of good opportunities in non-IT companies also for IT professionals. Next. We do have experience in hiring for all the domains in IT. Next. These are some of our IT clients. We are associated with a lot of IT clients in Pan India. Next. Thank you so much for Srijit sir and everyone for providing this opportunity. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Now I would like to call industry delegates from Wild Agile. So please come forward.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. First of all, I would like to congratulate Srijit sir and Kishore sir for arranging such a nice event, and thanks them for giving us this opportunity. So now, Wild Agile. Why Wild Agile? Like 5 years back, one of the biggest financial institution in the world, was trying to build a data lake product, which would help them to be compliant with their all data management and compliance needs. And I was fortunate to be part of this particular initiative as a product owner. This was a critical project. Actually, it was a flagship product for them, and with a budget of more than $1 million every year. Even I was used to speak about it in some of the biggest news channels like Bloomberg News and CNN. While doing this project, we were a team of 50 people. Okay, everyone was so excited to work on such a big initiative, and we were just gave everything towards it. Within the next few weeks of the product, our product director declared that let's do agile, guys, and we all agreed. While starting doing this, within the next 6 to 8 months, all this excitement turned into a nightmare, because we all were doing agile without being formally trained on agile or even understanding the basic principles of agile. We were working overtime, we were working on weekends, but still we were unable to deliver. This led to frustrations, and I think a lot of us wanted to quit the job. Our requirement stories were so big, and we were absolutely unable to slice it, okay, and still make it independent and testable. So we were never able to adhere to the timelines. So, and there were many more problems. We were doing agile events. No one had an understanding why we are doing that, okay, and then which led to taking us off track from the topic, and many a times our discussions were non-conclusive. So out of all this, it led to immense frustration, and now we want to help. I'm sure a lot of you who are sitting here coming from the IT sector must have faced some similar situations in your career. We are here to help you with that. We are here to help in the agile space and help the IT organizations with solving these problems based on our experience and with the guidance of a lot of IT coaches which we have tied up with. We are launching our operations on 22nd March 2024. Our offerings are We are into agile trainings, agile certifications, agile coaching, agile consulting services. We don't want to be a agile certification giving factory. We want the trainees to understand the concepts better. We want them to have the right sort of knowledge so that they can apply themselves effortlessly. We have already tied up with a few agile coaches, few agile trainers already, and are in discussion with number of them. Like online training is the norm these days, but we believe that it's difficult to replace the physical trainer. Okay, and we are trying our best. There's a lot of effort being put in to provide an experience which would be as close to the physical training as possible. Okay, we are trying an hybrid model of training where the training should be conducted online, but all the trainees who are attending that training will be sitting in the same hall with a facilitator who will be well experienced, and he will be the one who can coordinate the training. He will be the one who can initiate the discussions, answer the queries, and help them to solve the problems there. And also, having everyone in the classroom would also help to interact, build that community, and learn from each other.
So we have already done some of our research in Nagpur currently, and we'll be continuing doing that because we sincerely think that it's a continuous learning process and we want to get better at it by doing it continuously. So starting mid of January, we'll be going and approaching organizations, and we'll be requesting them to give us a slot to interact with them and their employees to know their requirements, what is actually needed by them, so that we can address their concerns and we can provide our offerings to them. This would also help it's just that we will also be extending our offerings, not just to agile trainings, but we will also be offering DevOps and cloud related trainings, which will be rolled out later on. As we think that the students which are early in the colleges, and it would be pretty helpful for them so that they can early on get hang of the things, get to know what are the processes and hone their skills while studying or while completing their curriculum. And when they go out in the industry, they are already ready for it and have an edge over other candidates, and clear the interviews in a better way than other candidates. And they have a proper mindset of working in an agile environment with new skill sets and in-demand skill sets. And we would not just would like to reach to organizations, but also like educational institutions. We would like to collaborate with them so that we can early on reach to the students and tap in the knowledge and make them ready for the future. Next slide. So in our endeavor in doing and achieving this goal, we would also be giving back something by creating few job opportunities, and we will be pretty soon by start of March needing some help in this side, and we'll be rolling out the descriptions of the job descriptions at the kiosk, which will be hosted outside. And that's it, I guess. Yeah, that's right.
So please visit us at wildagile.com. It's live, and one of our own members of DGIT has helped us preparing that website. My name is Praful Deshmukh.
And myself, Nitin Zhodpe.
We have a kiosk outside, so we would love to interact with you. If you have any queries, feedback, or anything to discuss, or nothing else, then only just drop in to say hi. So we will be standing there and interacting with you. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much, sir. Now I would like to invite the industry delegates from RAK Softtech. Please come forward.
Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you, Father Dr. Paul, Srijit, and Destination IT Group, and thank you very much. Such a wonderful platform. This is our first time, and we see a lot of crowd over here. So hopeful we have to be one of the best community or meet will be this, so that in futures we will get the chance for the companies as well as the freshers and ITs which is belong from the Nagpur. So my name is Sarang Pathak. I'm a technical director at Raxoftech Private Limited, and so let's we start. Okay, so I'm audible, right? So in 2016, we have started the Raxoftech Private Limited with the limited resources. Then right now we have 100 plus employees which is working with us, and especially we are focusing in the SAP, IT, staffing and the industrial automations. And we have offices in Nagpur, Pune, as well as in Australia. Recently we opened the one branch over there. So the focus of the RAK is that we have to give the almost the chance to the newest one who is coming into the IT department. So basically I'm take over the part of the IT. So I will just explain about the IT one, what are the futures we have and what we are going to be hired in upcoming technologies wise. So basically we are working in the Python, OpenAI, and React.js, Node. So these are the blooming things that we are working right now. So we welcome each and every freshers who is presently right now, and if they want us to touch with us, so we can collaboratively work and we will make the futures together. So thank you very much. So this is my short presentation for you, all of you. So due to the time concerns, so thank you very much. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Now I would like to call industry delegates from GIT Consultancy Services. Please.
Okay, still 15 minutes remaining to the morning. So, good morning everyone. My name is Gaurav. I am the director and founder of GIT Consultancy Services. So, GIT Consultancy Services is just a one-year-old company. We started mainly as a training provider, and now we are into development and data services, as well as we are starting our work in finance and accounting. And we are catering to a lot of industries' recruitment needs as well. We are, as I said, mostly into database services, where we are providing database monitoring, backups, high availability, clustering services to a lot of our clients. We are also into software development, so we are into web and MIS, ERP softwares that we are developing for a lot of companies. We have started our accounting services as well, and we are also into training. So training is basically how we started 1 year back, but now with a good, good supply of skilled and trained students and freshers and experienced people, we are now starting our product portfolios as well. Now in data services, these are the main product services which we are catering for a lot of clients. We are providing them managed services where we will be monitoring, we are providing 24-hour monitoring products for the databases, and any kind of issues we will handle for the clients, so that they don't have to create their own team of database experts. We are also into database designing, where we are providing help to a lot of our clients on how they can design their database, so that whatever data storage and retrieval needs that they have, they are optimized and they get the best performance out of their databases. We are also into performance tuning of your existing databases. We are providing HA solutions, where we are providing them clustering and disaster recovery solutions, and also into security and auditing of the database services. In development, we are providing development support for MIS, ERP softwares, web applications, and website developments. And all these softwares are basically custom built. We are not providing any client with a ready-made product that we have, and they have to, design or redesign their business as per our product needs. We are basically designing a software as per their business needs. So it is not a product for which they have to redesign their business. It is a product that is designed for their business. In accounting services also, we are providing general accounting, account auditing, taxation, e-filing, and cost audit services. One of our clients, without naming the client name for, as you know, some certain reasons, one of our clients have been able to, help lot of nationalized banks and lot of clients in filing their IT returns using a product that we are supporting, and it is developed based on our database experts and trained people. They have been in the past year, they have filed 45% of the entire IT returns in the country using that one single product. And that product was customized, designed, and the whole database designing for that particular product was done by our expert and our students. In trainings as well, we are providing trainings into software training. So where you have a custom product that you want, we are providing trainings for that. We are providing trainings for databases, web developments, and all those things. As well as we are into corporate trainings. I am personally having around 17 years of experience into corporate trainings. For Oracle Corporation, I have trained more than 10,000 students for them as part of Oracle University. So I'm providing training for them as well. And we also have a lot of experienced trainers. And our basic criteria is that if you do not have at least 15 years of experience on working a particular product, you cannot join this training organization. So each and every trainer in GIT consultancy is basically having at least 15 years of experience working on a particular product or a technology. And we are also having ties with a lot of colleges and NCAs where we have tied up or providing services to or trainings to a certain number of students, and then we provide them placements. I'm proud to say that we have also tied up with the Nagpur Police Department, where we will be providing trainings and placements to at least 40 students from the police families. We are also tied up with few colleges from Nagpur. The total number would be somewhere around 250 students every year will be training and placing for them. As well as we have tied up with the Gondwana University and for which we are providing free trainings and placement assistance to 100 students every year from the tribal area of Gadchiroli. And these are few of our partners for whom we are providing services, and some colleges with whom we have tied up for placements and training of their students. One of our major client is the Central Bank of Nigeria, for whom we have designed their database disaster recovery solution as well as a HA solution for them. And this is one of the few solutions where we have promised 99.9% uptime for their databases. So this is just a database solution. So 99.99% basically means that in an year, only 1 second of downtime is allowed. If the database goes down for more than a second in an entire year, there would be some fines or some free services that our company will be providing them. So few of our partners. In Nagpur, we have Radisson Blue, for whom we are redesigning their entire MIS and ERP systems. And Divakar Associates, Bayan is a pharmaceutical company for whom we are designing the entire ERP system and MIS system for them. Ramdev Baba College, then from Brahmapuri, we have tied up with NH College, and a few more clients. PHV, as you know, is the Philippe Van Heusen. It's a consortium of 12 big fashion brands. So we are managing their whole databases for them. Thank you. That's it from my end. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Now I would like to industry delegates from statestream.ai. Please come forward.
A very good and warm morning to all of you present here. I am Pushpak Lohitkar from StatStream. Welcomes you all. Just few hours ago, Bendre sir said that there is a major disruption coming in IT sector. That's of generative AI. So he said that we have to be ahead of time if you want to make Nagpur as a destination IT, and we are thriving to achieve this goal through our StatStream product. So I think all of us present here know that currently we are living in a digital era, and this digital era, there is a very well-known phrase, that is data in a 21st century is like oil in a 18th century. I know all of us have heard that phrase, but I can guarantee you, many of us just don't know what it actually means. Let's take an example. An industry or a business producing a lot amount of data, huge amount of data, but they just don't know how to measure the important key performance indicator for their businesses from that data. They are unable to measure it, unable to analyze it, and the most important thing, unable to visualize it in a runtime. Then I'm sorry to say that, but the data that they have is nothing but a waste. And here, StatStream plays a very important role. So let's know what StatStream is. So StatStream is a dynamic SaaS development SaaS software as a product service startup based out in Nagpur in India. And what we are doing in a StatStream is like, for the businesses, we are measuring their KPIs, we are analyzing it, we are visualizing it, and providing a ready-made unified dashboard for them. And this is what we are doing currently. With this, we are also providing them alerts. Imagine that for your business, you have some KPIs, like there is a OCW, Orange City Water. They have KPIs that that amount of level of water should be in their tank, and if that level will be increases, they must have alerts that the level is increases, the value is triggered. Then we are providing alert system that the moment the water will reach that level, they will get the alert. This is what we are currently doing, but this is not where we are going to stop. What is our vision? Our vision is that, let me explain it in a layman's term. A businessman on a vacation, on a road inside his car, and he wants to know what the performance of his sales team. So what will do, he will open his phone and ask our chatbot that what is the performance of my sales team, and that chatbot will reply him that this is your monthly recurring revenue, and this is the open deals of you in this particular pipeline. These are the closed deals that you have lost. These are the closed deals that you have won. This is the amount of deals for closed deals that you have lost, and this is the amount of closed deal that you have won. So he will give them all the data that he need in just a single click. That is what we want to thrive. That is our vision to do and to provide a solution to the industries. And how this StatStream started. So our co-founders, Mr. Sumit, Abhishek, and Atharva, found this issue in various industries and various businesses that they have a lot amount of data. On a lighter note, they just don't know the phrase of that, the meaning of that phrase. Data in the 21st century is like oil in the 18th century. They are producing a lot amount of, tremendous amount of data, but they just don't know how to track that data. So what we are doing, we are measuring that data for them, we are analyzing it, and at the same time, we are giving them a unified dashboard. I am saying that unified dashboard. There is a reason for that. The reason is that before StatStream, what you are having, let's take an example. You have a developer team in your business and you are using GitHub. You have support team. For that, you are using Freshdesk or likewise, or you have marketing team. For that, you are using HubSpot. And what are you doing? You are using dashboard for each and every services. And what it makes a chaos. You just don't know what is going on, and you are measuring same KPI from different softwares. What we are giving you? We are giving you a unified dashboard. In a single dashboard, you will measure all the KPIs for your businesses. That is what our solution is. So life after StatStream is clear visualization, and in such a chaos, what will you get from StatStream is clear, predefined, and informed decisions that you can make from the dashboard StatStream services that we are providing to you. And there are some business cases. The most important thing, StatStream for every team. I said that be the development team, be it an executive team, be it a marketing team, be it a support team. StatStream is for everyone. We are providing you the dashboard which you can use for every team. And there are some business cases. I have said that for a sales team, a businessman wants to know what his sales team is, what is the performance of his sales team. So we are providing him the monthly recurring revenue, lifetime value of the customers, number of active deals in the pipeline. That are the business cases for sales. This is a development and engineering business cases that if you want to know that who is the best performer of your development team, then our dashboard will tell you that who are the 5 best committers of your development teams of the current week. So this is what we are giving you. In a customer service key matrix, I have told you that there are tickets. If there are some open high priority tickets that your support team not handle, then you can get a count of that much of open high priority tickets are in the system that not handled, or the tickets there where first response has not given and their SLA is violated. So we are measuring this and providing you the dashboard for the same. There are some e-commerce key metrics, that's number of orders delivered per week or per month, number of unfulfilled orders, gross sales by top products, and etc. etc. So this is our data sources and integration. We have integrations with Freshdesk, GitHub, HubSpot, Jira, Telegram, etc. and all. And these are our founding team: Abhishek Pandey, Sumit Goenka, and Atharva Deshmukh. Thank you so much, Srijit sir, for giving us that opportunity. And if I have done any mistake, then please, I am just 23-year-old. I think I am the younger one here. So thank you for giving such an opportunity. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. Now I would like to call industry delegates from Pixel Values Techno Labs. Is there? I think nobody is there. Okay. Next, I call upon industry delegates from ICO Technologies.
Good afternoon all. Thank Srijit sir. He has organized these events from last years, this year's also that organized. I am grateful that, and we are appreciate for the Srijit, really appreciate for that. I am Sagar Sitewar, Director of ICO Technology. Let's have a video please.
Group of 4 friends founded the ICO Technologies in the Nandanvan area of Nagpur. With the initial goal of providing our world-class services to our clients, we started working on core domain, blockchain technology, IT services, software development, ERP, CRM, HRM, DevOps, and many other services. We provide our services to different industries from gaming and entertainment, life sciences and healthcare, media and publishing, non-profits and education, retail and CPG, smart buildings, and many more. Our organization is standing firmly on strong pillars of trust, values, and leadership. And our core team look after all management and execution part with highest dedication. We at IC Core Technologies believe in constant development and acquiring the latest technology to enhance the experience, catering to hundreds of clients, 40 plus product user, over 4,500 plus service clients, and 7 plus government community. From having the hold over latest trends and innovations, we have a data center at various locations at Singapore, Mumbai, and Nagpur. It helps us to provide the top-notch service and managing the large client database, keeping the client's data safe, secure, and confidential. With passing time, we are growing as an international level organization and providing our services across the globe. We provide a variety of services from AI and ML, data science, IoT, API management, cloud services, agile, DevOps. From initial team of 20 people, we have grown to the size of nearly hundreds of employees working with us and handling the wide range of assignment on regular basis. Providing the opportunities to local talent and empowering youth with providing internship opportunities in different sectors. With new developments and AI revolution coming, we are constantly adapting ourselves and exploring the new realms to provide better services and find better solutions. We are IC Core Technologies, where innovation meets success.
Thank you all. We are likely to invite all industrious persons and expertise and institute to collaborate with the IC Core Technologies in the future win-win situations. Thank you so much all.
Thank you so much, sir. Now I would like to call the industry delegates from Accurately Fee. I think nobody's there. Okay, yes, please.
First of all, we want to take a moment to express our gratitude for the fantastic platform this group meet has offered. Welcome to Acrolify India Private Limited, a subsidiary of the global company Acrolify. We are a tech-driven company that leverages AI and machine learning to address the many challenges corporate finance organizations face on a daily basis. The company was incorporated on May 22, 2018 and is located in Nagpur, Maharashtra. We value human creativity and aim to reduce the time accounting personnel spend managing AP processes. This allows them to more effectively use their time to solve complex planning and financial problems and drive the finance organization as a thought leader within their company. Our products are user-focused and we constantly assess how to improve the user experience. Our mission is to automate month-end accrual processes, making us one of the only spend management software companies to develop such a process. Our cloud-based platform offers a comprehensive spend management that covers vendor management, PO management, invoice automation, payments, accrual processes, expense reimbursement, purchasing, and corporate cards.
Acrolify offers a comprehensive suite of products designed to automate and manage every aspect of corporate spend. Their cloud-based platform includes the following key features. Vendor management. This allows vendors to self-manage, collect AR contact details, accrual estimate, bills, banking data, and more. PO management. This feature provides purchase order management and automation for better spend tracking. Invoice automation. Advanced OCR and ML are used to automate AP and approval workflows. Payments. This feature allows processing of domestic and international payments from central location. Accruals. Acrolify's accrual automation module centralizes accrual request and automates reversal. It also allows for the automatic matching of invoices to accrual estimates. Expense reimbursements. This is a fully integrated expense reimbursement system. Purchase and corporate cards. Acrolify provides a system for central issuing, managing, and updating company-sponsored corporate cards. Budgeting. This feature provides budget transparency to departmental managers and allows for the release of allocated budget as needed. Acrolify products are designed to provide a powerful repository and command center for all finance teams. They are also offer native mobile app for employees to request and approve POs and approve invoices and payments. Acrolify has shown significant growth in customer base over the years, becoming a trusted name in the field of spend management. The company's commitment to improving user experience and its ability to adapt and improve product features to better serve its users have also contributed to its growth. Acrolify's growth is a testament to its innovative approach and commitment to providing effective solutions for corporate finance organizations.
Acrolify regularly engages in team building activities, workshops, training sessions, and social events to foster a positive work environment and enhance employee engagement. You might want to check our LinkedIn page or website for more specific information or updates about our company, culture, and events. Employee engagement is crucial for the success of any organization. Engaged employees are more productive, committed, and loyal. They are passionate about their work and feel a profound connection to their company. They are not just satisfied with their jobs, they are enthusiastic about their work and take positive actions to further the organization's reputations and interest. Engaged employees are more likely to go the extra mile, contributing to innovation and better business outcomes.
Acrolify India Private Limited is actively hiring for various positions to expand its team. The company is looking for a senior Java software engineer, a Java architect, and an associate software engineer Java. These are the full-time positions based in Nagpur. Acrolify provides a dynamic work environment with opportunities to work on cutting-edge technologies. The company values its employees and offers a supportive, collaborative work culture. If you are passionate about technology and finance and are looking for an opportunity to grow and make an impact, Acrolify could be the right place for you. For more details on this position and how to apply, please refer to the respective job postings.
Okay, thank you. Now I would like to call upon the industry delegates from SSR HR Services.
Hello. Yeah, good morning to everyone present here. First of all, I would like to express my thanks to Shri Pandey sir. Because of him, I stand here. So my name is Satyam Singh Rajput. I am SSR, the People's HR. So just I will give you a background about me. I was working in Amazon as a leadership recruiter and I resigned on 15th of August. Prior to that, I was working in Meesho where I hired leaders for the startup of Farmizo and Farmizi. So can you play the video, please? Yeah, so everyone saw my video. It was basically for B2B, but I am here to address the problem of B2C, which are the students. So there is a scam that is running on all over across all the organizations, I'll say in every company. I might be wrong, but I'll tell you how it works. I want to become a business analyst. What I'll do, I'll ask someone what I have to study. I'll study that and get into business analyst profile. Or if I want to become a microprocessor engineer, I'll ask someone. But what is the problem here? The problem is that we get into a field without doing a dive deep or research into that. And we end up in a career where we think something is wrong with me. Taking me as an example, I joined a business development executive profile where I thought it will be business development, but it was sales. It was my mistake only that I didn't know what is the depth of the field. So for my B2C clients, which are the students, I offer a direct expert to peer connect service. This service is designed in such a manner, for example, if someone wants to build a career as a software developer in Walmart, so I'll connect that student to the software developer in Walmart who will be guiding him that, okay, this is the work, this is the scope of the work. This way, there is a transparency that what they exactly want to do in the career, and they'll have a real outlook also. Because there are multiple companies, multiple domains, and multiple objectives. And if we are transparent enough, we can solve everyone and get the right job. That's it. I'm signing off. Satyam Singh Rajput. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Now I would like to call upon industry delegates from TSS's IPL. Please play the video. Thank you. Now I'd like to call the industry delegates from ThinkOnic. Please come.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am Parth Devani, representing ThinkOnic Softwares Private Limited. Next slide, please. Okay, ThinkOnic Software Private Limited is established in 2017, based in Nagpur. We are the team of 15 young professionals working on IT solutions. Next slide, please. So we have these 4 offerings. We design websites, we design app development, and we have architecture review, a team of professionals who can review your code and give you consultation as and when required. We have a team of business analysts who can document your project and make user manual for you. Sir, last slide. Okay. Before that, prior to that. So if you have any requirement related to IT solutions, you can reach us on this email. And if you are looking for a job, you can drop your resume. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you so much, sir. Now I would like to call the industry delegate from Mark Maker. Please.
everyone. Good afternoon. So this is Vimal Bhaktavarti. I am representing over here the Margmaker Solutions Private Limited. So this Margmaker Solutions is an IT services and a product-based firm. Okay. So I am not going to talk about the IT services. I am going to talk more about the products what we are having and which is solving the need of the e-commerce industry. Because, so this is about us. So we have founded in 2013 and after that we received an award of fastest growing company in 2015. And after that, as I said, I am going to talk to you about the products, what we are having. So one of the product which is a society notebook, which is used to manage the end-to-end solution of all the societies, the apartments, because there are so many things which they are doing in Excel file. So we are transforming everything from Excel to the digital world, let's say. So means within a click they can see everything, whatever is going on in the society and what they can do and what they are doing in the society, what is going wrong in their society. But after that I am going to talk more about the eComDeo. So this is the eComDeo is our e-commerce platform. Okay. So there is a problem in e-commerce industry. So first problem is let's say if anyone wants to start the e-commerce industry and he is doing a jewelry shopping and everything like that. So he need to go and to find someone who can provide software to them, which is used for end-to-end. When I say end-to-end, from the procurement, from inventory management, from selling their product, from delivering their product. So everything like packaging, everything will come under this product, eComDeo. And they don't need to be a tech savvy. They don't need to be anything like that. They can create their product or their store within few clicks. Let's say I want to start my jewelry shop. Then what I will do? I will just go into the eComDeo. I will click few buttons, add my store, add my logo, and within 15 minutes they will get their e-commerce store ready where they can sell their product online. So it has all the capabilities like managing their SEO, managing their inventory, then showing the deals, means everything which is required to manage this manage the e-commerce industry is present. Because so nowadays, actually not nowadays, like Redsear's QCom market research, as per them, so e-commerce industry is going 15x more. Like in 2021 it was like 0.3 billion. They are expecting it to be a 5 billion business by 2025. And there is a problem in the market where we are pitching, we are going over here with this product, and where they can give or they can create their business, means they can take their business online. This is a very, means you can say a product where no technology is needed, nothing is needed. They can just go, they can create their product, then they can sell their product online. So this is what the eComDeo is. And for that actually we have a requirement of so many, like we work on the technology like React.js, React Native, C#, .NET and all these technologies. So we are having a requirement for that. And this is our team, core team, like Navneet is the director, Shraddha is the director, here myself, Vimal, and we have a US marketing head and our other associates. Yeah. So thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. I would like to call industry delegates from Incredo Technologies.
Kuda. Most of us don't able to spell it, so I'll just explain. In Massicoda, MS stands for Management, System, Data and Coding. Next slide, please. Basically, we started 5 years back. We are about 75 people company. We have two major pillars to offer. Like first is the Microsoft technology, and then recently, 3.5 years back, we started with supply chain. So majorly, we have customers from US and out of India, and we work like I said on technology front. We work with Microsoft technology, and in supply chain, there are a couple of very good products, industry leading products that work in supply chain planning side. So we work on those products. Clients, we have like literally Fortune 500 clients and very good customers. Initially, we started working with Microsoft like prior to starting this company. So we follow a very strong process for project delivery, and that has helped us a lot to maintain the very good quality and maintain a very high ratio of client retention. Like once we acquire any client, we make sure like it remains with us forever. Next slide, please. Yeah, so in Microsoft, like literally when we started this company, we were called a Microsoft shop company. Like we were doing everything that offers in Microsoft, right from SharePoint, O365, Power BI, Azure. So anything like we have expertise to deliver from Microsoft SharePoint 2003 to 2019 and all across like Power App and everything. So recently you might have heard the word low code, no code. So we have switched our focus on low code, no code, and again like everything in Microsoft that we do. Next slide. In fact, like one of the engineering manager that we have, he's from Palloti College, very strict engineering manager, but very nice person. Again, these are the popular technologies. Many companies now are going for low code, no code. Microsoft Power Apps is one of the very popular and very easy thing. Team chatbots, you might have heard, like a lot of companies are going on chatbots. So we have developed some good chatbots for Microsoft, for a direct Microsoft, and then there are some other pharma companies. Apart from that, like we are, next slide please, we are into supply chain. So now like the people who don't know supply chain, when I started, like basically I'm a mechanical engineer, I shifted to IT. I was not knowing about this area of supply chain. I would say it's more premium area than IT. If you know things in supply chain. It is generally said that supply chain is everything and everything is supply chain. I'm proud to say like when we started in this area, we were able to provide a good growth to people who are into the core industry, especially manufacturing industry who are into planning, controlling. Literally, we have given a double-digit growth for the people. Like say, I have worked in mechanical industry, so I know like when you start in the mechanical industry, it's like you start with 10,000, 15,000, 20,000 at max, and the salary growth you get in those areas are like 8%, 10%. Like if you start with 20,000 CTC in core, it will take like 5 to 6 years to make it to double or like to 50,000. For those people, supply chain planning specifically is a very good area where they can take their domain knowledge of planning, and then they can, using these softwares like Connect, Plan It Together, SAP, IBP, learning the software skills, they can make it to a multiple fold. So there is a very detailed thing there, but I can say like we have about like 35 people in this area where we are able to provide that growth. And one of the core principle that we follow is like we prefer local talent, and we want people like when we initiated the partnership with some of these giants, we told them like Nagpur is a centrally located area. We have 47 plus engineering colleges, good management colleges, and we will get a good pool of candidates, and it has really helped us, and we've been able to achieve that. One of the case I would like to present, like Samir sir has told, like the problem with Nagpur is like the mid-level talent is out of Nagpur. We have one main branch in Nagpur, and we started another branch in Gurgaon. We have like a very good Microsoft project running there. I had a requirement wherein I wanted to fill one data analytics position. I tried to search the candidate in Nagpur. Somehow I was not able to get it. I got one candidate from Pune. I provided him the two options, whether he want to relocate to Gurgaon or he want to come back to Nagpur. So for Gurgaon, he was asking for 50% hike on existing, but for Nagpur, he was settled in 25%. So that was a very good, like win-win for both of us, wherein I'm able to offer the same level of, job profile at his home location. So that is the trend I can see, like many of us would get. Apart from that, like I have done a lot of interviews. I would like to, shed some light on that. When you guys like who are looking for job, when you guys prepare resume, I see like they don't pay attention to it. They put a lot of spelling mistakes. A lot of mistakes are there. Your resume is the first handshake that happens. So make sure like you are writing a proper resume. Many of the people that we generally take 20 interviews and get 2 people. That is the ratio that I face. The gap I see is like in terms of the communication. They do not have the proper communication. Most of the candidate, when we give them the feedback, they say, sir, give us a chance, we will prove it. That is not a right attitude. You should like prepare well. You should be, because like there are 2 candidates out of that 20 who are prepared much better than you. So I think that is one thing which is, like blocking the candidates from their personal growth. We would be having good openings in BI and analytics in February. We are starting one office in our office in US next month. We would be filing for L1 visas for the current candidates. So we are growing, and there is a lot of potential to grow with a multi, like good client base. So I would say like when anybody is coming for the interview, prepare well. When I shifted my career from mechanical to IT, I started with like software testing. When I gave my first interview, I prepared for 1.5 year experience candidate. Whatever you can ask to a 1.5 year experience candidate, I was ready with that, even though I had a 0 experience. So kindly like when you are going for the interview, prepare to that level. There is nothing out of syllabus, okay? Everything is there. I'm telling this like 18 years back case. Now there are a lot of resources are there where you can prepare yourself well. It is just that some of you don't pay attention to it, some of you take it very lightly. Company needs very good candidates. Like there is job for every deserved candidate. It is the fact that you guys don't, pay attention to it. One thing like someone quoted like, do what you love. I would say, do what pays you better. Once you earn good, then you can do what you love. It's like I like gardening, so that should be your attitude when you are targeting for professional career. That's it. I think I have given my message. Thank you Samit sir and Srijit sir for providing us the opportunity, and all the best guys. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I would like to call the industry delegates from ServiceNet. Please, thank you. Now I would like to call the industry delegates from Pixel Values Techno Labs. Pixel Value. Please come forward.
Hi, good afternoon, everybody. I am Tausif Anwar, Director and Co-founder Pixel Values Techno Labs. Starting with my personal introduction, I am basically a techno-commercial guy. By studies, I'm a software engineer. By heart, I'm a management guy. So I take care of bringing the project into the client, to the company, acquiring clients, and business development in my company. My co-founder's name is Nimish Gupta. He also comes with 2 decades of experience into project management. I come with an experience of 2 decades into business development. All my experience have always been into acquiring clients from international and across the globe. We don't work with Indian customers due to some for previous bad experiences. So we work with international clients. About my company, as I said, the name of my company is Pixel Values Technolabs. So we are a very young company of just 4 years of experience. So we started in the year 2019, just before COVID. So COVID was a bad time for us, as everybody had. We sustained through COVID as well. When it comes to services, we are into 4 major domains, which are mobile app development, web development, game development, and digital marketing. We are based out of Shankarnagar, Nagpur. We are a reputed firm with ISO 9001 2015 registered certification. Recently, we had one of our international office as a branch office in Saudi Arabia. Most of our business comes from the Gulf region. So we had an international office in Saudi Arabia. We are also working out hard to get into the US market as a branch. We are currently working in the US market, but we don't have an official branch over there. So we are working hard to get international branch over there as well. When it comes to team strength, we are a young guns of 35 people. As I said, most of our business comes into mobile app development. In this 35, most of the people are from the younger generation, having average experience of 5 to 6 years. When it comes to services, mobile app, we are into native and cross-platform both. Few of the students might not aware about the technologies. When it comes to mobile, we are into native using Swift for iOS, Kotlin and Java for Android. For cross-platform, we use Flutter, React Native, and Xamarin. When it comes to web development, we are into all open sources like WordPress, Joomla, .NET, e-commerce into Magento, Shopify, and enterprise into .NET and Java. So that's all about my company. Thank you. And one very important thing, thank you Shrijit Bhai, thank you Palloti College, thank you DNIG for giving us this great opportunity to present our company over here. Thank you. Thank you everybody.
Thank you so much, sir. Now I would like to call the industry delegates from Incredo Technologies. Please come forward.
Good afternoon, everyone. So my name is Tanvi Thakre, and I am representing Incredo Technologies today. First of all, I would like to express my gratitude for giving me this opportunity to speak in front of the audience filled with technocrats, entrepreneurs, colleagues, friends, and aspirants. So starting off with the company's introduction, Incredo Technologies is data and analytics firm based out of Nagpur. Our root lies in data and analytics because the reason being our co-founders have a strong background of data and analytics of more than 15 plus years. Next slide. Yeah. So over this period of years, we have come across many use cases and challenges which organizations face. So how to resolve those challenges? Organizations must transform themselves to remain relevant. For example, Netflix has transformed their videotapes business into the online streaming platform to stay relevant in the business. And also the Google Maps has transformed the paper maps into digital, and the physical stores have transformed into the online e-commerce stores. And the recent boom that has happened over the years is the recent one. Google search is being replaced by ChatGPT. We all know that, and we all have used the ChatGPT. So to transform themselves into, organizations to transform themselves to stay relevant, there are certain blockers for organizations such as data silos. Like the abundance of data is present, but it is of no use unless your data interprets any information, because data alone is only the numbers, and numbers only adds up in finance. Okay, so the data interpreted is information. After that is the surplus of analytical tools. Many enterprise users and global banks have their own set of analytical tools, and each business unit has their own set of analytical tools. But the challenge they face is they don't have the top-down approach of their analytical tools as a whole. So we help them rationalize their tools and advise them on which tool they should use after evaluating certain key use cases. And the rest are the relevance on IT. Like traditionally, I am stressing on traditionally because what used to do before, like IT used to get requirements and they used to convey it further to the business, and the back and forth between the IT and the business used to create the loss of time which delays the project because they wanted to validate the requirements. After that is skill deficiency. Okay, the talent gap which we all know is breaching because in this generative AI world, the innovations happening so fast, but the upskilling and cross-skilling is not happening at the same rate. So to bridge that gap, we need to have a tool agnostic approach, then be the tech pioneers, so that we can continuously keep cross-skilling and upskilling. After that is the poor user experience. If we create a very fancy dashboard, an analytical solution for the audience, but it is not intuitive and the self-serviced, the users will not able to use it, and ultimately your investments will go down the drain. So to avoid that and improve the user experience, you need to have the user trainings, and your users need to be aware of the data dictionary and the technical lingos. Next. Okay, so these are the core services we offer. First is the business analytics, second is the data engineering, third is managed services, and fourth is talent on demand. So business analytics, we all know analytics is business and business is analytics. But for you to make decisions out of data is only possible if you infuse analytics into it. And data engineering is a crucial service we offer. Data engineering is nothing but an end-to-end data life cycle. And managed services, we not only help you with the business continuity, we also help you reduce the cost by 20% year over year. Because beyond merely, keeping the bulb aglow, our mission is to keep the entire path radiant, a path to the sustainable services and practices. And talent on demand is nothing but we provide you with the right talent and expertise to bridge your talent gap. Next. This is our technology umbrella. First is with business analytics, cloud and data engineering, full stack development. In business analytics, there is MicroStrategy, Tableau, ClickSense, Power BI, etc. And in cloud and data engineering, AWS, Azure, Snowflake, MySQL. And in full stack development, there is Python, React, JavaScript, Angular, etc. Next slide. So this is our technology stack for Microsoft platform and the role availability with us. We have segregated it by role and the technology which that role needs. You can see it on screen. Next slide. So these are few case studies which we have done for our users. First is we did for the pharmaceutical firm to improve their sales strategy. Second, this is for the retail firm where we leverage the MicroStrategy dashboard. Third is of a global oil and gas company. Next. These are few testimonials. Also, MicroStrategy organizes DOS-BOSS challenges every year. This year we participated and we have been honored to be the runner-up for that challenge. Knowledge sharing is caring. These are our social platforms where we regularly update and keep up with the trend. You all can follow us on LinkedIn and visit our website, and on Twitter also we are there. Slide. Thank you so much. That's it from my side.
Thank you so much. Here we come to end of all the presentations from industry delegates. Once again, thank you all, the industry delegates, for valuable inputs.